on these bitches. I treat a freak hoe bold, don't do no kissing. Bitch, get in my car, give me your phone, no taking
bullshit.
So, do you still talk to them? You still talk to everybody? Dame, Lou?
Lou, I talk to him every so often, you know what I'm saying? Like if I write him on the internet, he'll write back. You know what I'm saying? We don't kick it or nothing. But you know, niggas they done turned up. So you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you turned up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they done turned up on some. They done got signed and
Well, yeah, I know.
so they doing them. So you know, I ain't never been no nigga to just be
sour and shit.
Yeah, trying to just hit a nigga up and try to be like, what you want? But if they come to the city, I'll definitely fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dame, I don't know what up with Dame, man. I ain't got nothing to say about Dame. Like, he had some little shit going on in the city. I don't think he fuck with the city, but
oh yeah, I do remember that. But
yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him though, because I never had no bad experience with him.
Right,
but
y'all was, you know what I'm saying.
So I don't even want to say. I don't want to speculate what happened.
Okay,
we met. We did the song. I got nothing but love for the nigga because he hopped on that shit for free. He had to do that shit.
Man, that's love. And see, that's why we
On the
mess with
real.
you, Dame. We fuck with the D.
So I ain't gonna say nothing negative about nothing, cause shit, whatever it is that he got against the city, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? He
It's
came
the city.
here.
It's not against you though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure. So whatever, and he came here, some shit went bad. I'll probably be like, fuck them niggas too. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
So I can't.
I think I got a little backstory. Something about him standing outside alone.
Chain got taken, but
yeah,
that shit, you know what I'm saying? I know
but
one thing.
This Milwaukee.
One thing I know about the D. One thing I know about Milwaukee is niggas from, you know what I'm saying, from about the D, they was coming here early on, so they doing shows, and we was all showing them love. So he probably thought it was like, man, I'm straight here.
Yeah.
But then you know Milwaukee niggas, they gonna eat.
Exactly.
If they see some, you know what I'm saying, they see something sweet,
shiny, they gonna go for it like a
facts, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can't blame. Yeah, I hate that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But I know how Milwaukee is, and I know you just supposed to protect yourself at all times out of town. Like you got to be safe.
Man, damn, if you ever in town, man, hit us up, man.
Man, fuck, man, it's all love, bro.
It's
you know
all
what I'm saying?
love, man. Hit my boy BC, man. Lock in, man.
You know, I ain't tripping though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know. So you know, moving along, you know. 2016, you dropped "Looking Out My Yay."
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's when I heard the grown man in you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I heard the full maturity.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? Which you had Yako.
Yeah, Yako, my brother.
Cushy Chris.
Free Cushy.
The homegirl K Money.
What it do, K Money?
You know, you had a nice little lineup out there, man. How was that working on that project, man? Like I said, I could hear the growth. You could hear the maturity in that, man.
Man, that shit was just, you know, nigga.
What was the experience? I mean, what was the motivation behind that project? Looking at my yay.
I just felt like I ain't dropped in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the city was turned. Like that's around like 2015, 16. That's when like you know what I'm saying? That's like around time Chicken down there drop. You know what I'm saying? That's around time Blessed Team niggas out. You know what I'm saying? The whole new wave was coming in. Like T Glaze had just came out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all the new producers, Mello.
Dropping 30.
On the real, shit. It just was turned. It was back. The city was back lit. Gorgees on the real. Cause you know that whole mixtape down there is Mello dropping 30. All his beats straight up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, all that
was
shit.
That before his tag? That new tag he got?
No, it was between both of them. Cause I had beats with the new tag and the old one. On the real. And of course Taylove was all on that bitch. On the real. So I just was like, shit, I gotta stay in this shit. Like I ain't trying to
looking at my gaze, the title, the definition, you know, it's just like, you know, I took at it as you see clearly now. You know what I'm saying? You seeing the city for what it is. You seeing that you grew. You seeing that the growth.
You know, that's around the time when, you know, the riot shit happened.
That too.
So if you look at my picture on the mixtape cover, you see the riot from it on the real.
That was another thing I was gonna.
And the city was turned around that time. Like niggas strictly like ain't no more fun shit. It ain't fun no more around this bitch. Niggas busting niggas heads out here now. You know what I'm saying?
Hungry.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm looking through my yays. I'm trying to show y'all what's going on around this bitch because I don't want y'all to think it's over for that fun shit we used to do. It's a whole 180 now. The city niggas trying to get some money. Nigga, everybody riding tinted. Everybody got big Glocks on them, 30s, 50s on them motherfuckers.
Man,
everybody
Rambo status.
straight
man.
up.
Shit crazy, man.
On the real.
So do you still talk to Yako and
Every day.
Oh yeah?
Every day. That's my brother. That's down to that nigga. That's blood. I want, you know what I'm saying? His mama and his pops love me like I'm their son. Straight up.
That's what's up. Man. What about Cushy Chris? What about the relationship with Chris? Is he
He locked up.
Yeah, he's still
on the real, but it's free him. You know, I ain't talked to him in a minute, but shit, it's free Cushy. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
Yeah, I ain't heard that name in a long time, man.
And Cushy was turned.
So she was turned.
On the real, Cushy was turned.
Yeah,
straight up.
Free the guy, man. Free the guy, man. We ain't forgot about you. And then I'm pretty sure you still keep in touch with K Money.
I just talked to her on Twitter. Like, you know, she live out in Atlanta.
Yeah, she's supposed to be coming up here for an interview.
Yeah, so I ain't talked to her in a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with K Money.
Yeah,
that was like one of my favorite female artists from the city.
Man, she hard.
No bullshit.
She hard. We got a lot of females here that people sleep on.
No bullshit. They definitely sleep on her in the city, but that's because I think she ain't been in the city. She moved out of town.
Exactly.
If she was in Milwaukee still, she'd definitely be up there with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
No bullshit.
Because she was out there with y'all.
No bullshit.
So 2022, you dropped Living Legend, man.
For sure.
And I already asked you, how did that make you feel when people even acknowledge you as a living legend?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you gave us a brief definition. But what made you actually roll with that and say, you know what, I'm gonna make this next project that title?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I did an interview with Jerry, DJ Jerry.
Mixtape Trapper.
Mixtape Trappers. And he had like told me that shit, like, you a living legend. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, that shit sound, I don't want to put, at first I ain't want to call it that, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to be on no cocky ass shit, nigga, thinking I'm just like on some, like, I think I'm better than the nigga. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Very humble.
I'm humble with that shit. Like, I don't feel, like, it should really be, it really be having me like, damn, that's crazy. You motherfucker say that.
And you really got to think about it, BC, man. You paved the way for a lot of us, man.
No, when motherfucker tell me that, I just be like, man, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get too full of myself.
It ain't.
I'll be like, yeah, I did that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas still grinding. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But, you know, when a person acknowledging that and they giving you your flowers, accept those.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I really did when I called the mixtape that. I'm
there
like,
you go.
I'm sitting there like, man, what's going to make a motherfucker be like, want to hear this shit? Who ain't never heard of me? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers heard of me in the city, but it's still a couple motherfuckers who don't know who I am. Because I remember when Jerry put it on the Mixtape Trapper page, he asked the city, is BC the Kid a legend? And like everybody kept saying yeah on the page. And it was a couple people who was like, who is that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna call it Living Legend. And then, you know, motherfuckers who think that gonna think that already because they already think that. And a motherfucker who like, man, who the fuck dude think he is to call himself a legend? Man. They gonna listen.
And they gonna do their homework.
And then if they, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking my shit on there.
As always.
So, you know what I'm saying?
You got the receipts to back it up.
I'm backing it up. I'm barking on that motherfucker. Man. And you know, it's just something to make a motherfucker catch somebody's attention. That's what it really was.
And that's why I'm glad you had these titles that you had on there, like Living Legend.
Yeah.
What you talk about.
On the real.
Russian Cream.
For sure.
Put it in the face.
Put it in their face.
You know what I'm saying? You put it in their face.
Straight up.
What you talking about?
On the real.
I'm a living legend. Smoking on Russian Cream. Stop playing with me.
No cap.
You know what I mean?
No kizzy,
so
man.
You deserve that.
I appreciate it, man.
Talk on that.
Because sometimes you gotta pop your shit, man.
Man, look, man.
You got to. It's always good to be humble, but
ain't nothing wrong with a pat on the back.
Ain't nothing wrong.
You worked, bro.
Straight up. Because a nigga really put in work with this shit.
That's why I couldn't wait to really do this. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't holding you off. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, stalling. It just had to be right.
I already knew, bro. That's why I never, you know what I'm saying, when you kept saying it's coming, I'm like, it's cool, bro. I'm ready when you ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad about shit like that, or I don't get in my feelings about this shit, bro. Because I done did that before with shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done took shit offensive that now that I look back at it, like, bro, I shouldn't have been taking shit like that offensive. Like, even with producers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Taylove, I always come up Taylove. Me and Taylove, I met him like 10 years ago. And he was in college and shit. And he was making beats. He was I think he was in Mississippi or something. And he sent me some beats. I used to make my own beats. My Fruity Loops crashed, and I said, I'm never doing this shit again. Like,
when your computer crashed, nigga, that's the
it was
worst
over.
feeling,
I'm like,
shit.
fuck this beat making shit. Like, I'm making a fire ass beat, and that motherfucker crash and it's gone. I said, I'm tired of this shit.
Man.
So I just make a status on Facebook like, man, producer, send me some fire.
Taylove hit you.
Taylove, a couple niggas was sending me beats. I ain't really like that shit. They was still on that bad shit. I'm trying to move forward, you know what I'm saying? This around the time. It's 2014, you know what I'm saying? That's 2013. So I'm like, Taylove sent me some shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga cold. So I tell him, like, bro, lock in with me. I never had met him at the time. He in college. So I'm like, bro, keep sending me shit. I'm telling you, bro, in a year, if you send me some shit, bro, you got me nigga motivated right now. You know what I'm saying? You send me some shit in a year, we gonna turn this bitch up, bro. You gonna have the whole city trying to get beats from you, bro.
Man, that's what they was doing. That's all I kept hearing.
Man, a year later, after None to a Boss came out, it was that.
Yeah.
It was over with. That nigga legendary now.
Yeah.
But when I said all that to say this, like, you know what I'm saying? He blessed me for a year, never made me pay for shit. But you know what I'm saying? After that year, he turned now. He getting money with the beat. So I'm looking at shit the wrong way, like, bro, you know, I was the first nigga fucking with you, supposed to be like that, and I shouldn't have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have been feeling like that, because bro got to eat too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to eat. I don't never look at it like I was feeling myself back then. Now I don't be on that type of shit. I'll pay whoever, bro.
Man.
I'll pay bro. I'll pay any producer if they want some money, bro, because I know how that shit go. We all got to get money. It's all about coming up in this shit. I don't ever look at it like, oh, nigga owe me some because I'm BC. I'm just a regular nigga who been turned up for a minute, but nigga don't owe me nothing.
Bro, humbleness is so
no bullshit. But it took me a while to look at that shit. Like, I had to humble myself. Like, bro, you'll block your blessings being like that, because niggas want to see you win, bro. Niggas just want to get some. It was because he deserved that shit. He deserved to get paid. The video mans who probably was you thought supposed to do some shit for free, they deserve to get paid now. You know what I'm saying? They put in work just like you. They somebody. They ain't no rinky dink ass niggas and producers. They turned. They stamped in this bitch. So we all gotta just put your pride to the side sometimes. Pop your shit humbly. That's how I do it.
Go.
On the real.
Put, man. Living Legends definitely speaks for itself, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna consider you a living legend. Now I always will.
I appreciate it.
And I know you've seen a lot of phases and transitions throughout the city.
Yeah.
Throughout the music.
For sure.
And I want to know if you think that Milwaukee is looked down upon, and if so, why?
You know, bro, man, I feel like we is and we not. Because I feel like we turned right now. We more turned than we ever been right now. I'm talking about the young niggas in the city, bro. They turning this bitch up, and we all on TikTok. We all on every TikTok video that people be dancing to is from Milwaukee. We got our own swag. So we turned, but then they don't want to give us that shit, bro. Like, they don't want to acknowledge that it's from here. They look at us like we some funny ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially, you know, they be trying to clown Steve.
They try to clown Steve. And I ain't gonna front, like, when I first seen that shit, when a couple years ago when you went viral, it was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you from the city, you
know.
But
I felt like we was supposed to just, like, I ain't want that shit to go out of town. Right. Now they looking at us like some other shit. We knew what he was doing.
Right, but that was the thing. The city was acting like they didn't.
Yeah, on the real. And we definitely knew what he was like. I've been knowing Steve since forever, bro. That's how he really been. That dancing shit, bro, really been dancing.
And now look what it's doing.
And now look what he turned. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad, bro, I didn't take that shit like, fuck all you niggas.
Exactly.
Because he know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He did that shit to get turned like that.
Like, come on,
On the
man.
real.
Everybody ain't trying to play that tough guy role.
Facts.
Everybody ain't trying to be the, you know.
And then just cause a motherfucker dance, gangster niggas always used to dance back in the day.
True
Nigga,
that too.
them niggas used to dance and
Niggas
bust your
would get
head.
on your ass.
Facts, that dancing shit is just everybody dance. That's a universal language.
And then, but in our city, that's where we come
Man,
from.
that's
Niggas
where we come from
bang,
dancing.
and niggas can't whack.
Man, and see, I never was dancing, but that's why we said it in the song Bouncing. We said, I can't bang. My niggas don't dance, but we got it by the hours. We always was talking about niggas never listen, though. We talking about we can't dance. We got that shit, though.
The most you was doing was left hand bouncing,
that's all we doing.
right hand bouncing.
That's all we that's the dance. That's the dance that's still going on right now.
It's still going on right now.
And that's the city. We been doing that shit in the club, man. Pointing at the hoes. What the nigga Bankhead, RP Bankhead, what do you say? Get the point at the hoes. We been pointing at the hoes. Man, come on, man.
It is crazy that you said that, Big C. You hit it right on the head, man. Speaking of living legends, you know, we did just leave. A fallen soldier has just left us, which was Bankhead.
Yeah, RP Bankhead.
And I know y'all was kind of elevating around the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all did any music together.
Me and Bankhead, I think we did one song. The whole time I knew him, it was me, him, and Munch Lauren. We did it for Jerry had a mixtape back in the day, and we all did it.
That's what's up.
I forgot about the song low key until Jerry posted a picture of us all in the studio.
Wow.
I'm like, damn, I forgot about the song. You know what I'm saying?
That's how much work y'all been putting in.
No bullshit, but that was my nigga, man. That was my little nigga, man. Straight up.
That's what's up, man. Rest in heaven, Bankhead, man.
For sure.
His funeral was today. I wasn't able to make it. Do the work, but you know.
Man, that nigga told me. I remember I first met that nigga, man. I remember that shit like yesterday. We was at motherfucking State Fair, and he walked up to me. This like 2009.
When your shit just came out.
He got some headphones in. He wanted a CD. He wanted the Valid Ass Guy mixtape. And I forgot about that shit. The nigga told me that shit one time. Like, bro, you know, bro, you made me want to rap, bro. In the city, you was the nigga I looked up to want to do this shit. That niggas told me that shit a bunch of times, but I'm like, damn, I remember that day, bro. He walked up to me, he was like rapping. He was trying to rap to me at State Fair and shit. And he wanted a mixtape. He had told me on Facebook, like, bro, I want to buy a mixtape from you, bro. Can you bring one to State Fair? Because, you know, the whole city knew we was finna go to, it's like the last day. That's when niggas used to go to State Fair.
You could do that. You could put on there, that's where we finna be at.
Facts.
And everybody finna come up there and have a good time.
I'm like, fuck it, I got a book bag of them mixtapes. I'm finna sell these motherfuckers.
Damn,
I sold him a mixtape, bro. And then he told me, like, bro, you made me want to rap.
Damn.
On the real. And that nigga turned out to be on some legendary shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, you know, man, respect to all y'all, man. Like,
for sure.
It was only right, man. I'm so glad I was able to get him on the show, and you and Steve and all the legends.
No bullshit.
BHG action.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Spoke highly about you.
Man, shout out to him too, man.
The whole BHG family.
On the real, shout out to them boys.
Molly perfect now.
On the real.
Like, man, history go way back with you, man.
Man, it's crazy because I done seen so many niggas coming and shit, bro. Like, I just always show love. I ain't never been a nigga who be like, I never look down on the new niggas who coming out. I love the young niggas that's out right now, bro. I love, man, all that little new music, bro. That shit be, I show them niggas love, bro, because I know how it was when niggas was hating on me. Looking down on me when I came out, like, this shit weak. What the fuck is this shit? Like, man. I'm like, bro, this what we doing. So
that's what we doing.
And then I really fuck with the young niggas, bro, because, bro, they back on that tip, bro, on that Milwaukee shit.
They own that.
So it's like they look up to the shit we was doing, and it make me feel like with Certified Trapper, bro. I love that nigga music, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
No bullshit. Every nigga's trying to hate on his shit. I'm like, bro, if that nigga turned right now, I know if somebody from back, like, I know that our shit could have been made it. That's what it showed me. Like, if niggas out of town liking that shit that he making, man, they would have liked our shit.
Hell yeah.
Straight up, bro. Because all bro did was take them old beats and put them some new shit on that shit. That's all that is, bro. It's the old songs we had back then with some new flavor. Same Milwaukee shit. He ain't trying to sound like because we went on the Detroit wave.
Oh yeah, heavy.
The young niggas don't want to be no other city but us.
Yeah,
They back on that Milwaukee shit. They making our sound a real Milwaukee sound, and they going far with that shit.
The light definitely on us, man.
Hell yeah.
The light definitely on us.
Hell
man.
yeah.
We just gotta get through that door, man.
Bro,
We just gotta get all the way in.
We down there through that motherfucker, bro. Like once I'm seeing Rolling Stone talking about us now. Like I'm seeing these big platforms really talking about us, bro. So it's like they looking. Yeah. We got a fire ass basketball team. So that's bringing more light on our city. That shit like that matter. And then we got niggas getting in certified. He turned. He got a buzz that's growing and growing. That shit gonna keep getting big. We got Shorty Lakia. She done made it. You know what I'm saying? She repped this motherfucker. I don't think she really sound like a Milwaukee artist, but she talk about Milwaukee. Yeah. She don't shy away where she from. So shit. She opening the door. Yeah, man. They're gonna keep looking for more talent in this bitch.
It's time, man.
So everybody that's dropping need to keep their foot on that motherfucker, man, because it's gonna happen, man. You don't want to miss out on that shit.
What can we expect next from BC, man? What we got coming next from BC the Kid, man?
Shit, finna keep dropping on niggas. Like I had stopped rapping, bro. I was like cool on that shit. Like I really felt like I was like too old to do that shit. But then I ain't gonna front when I started seeing niggas that was old as me teeing up the city, bro. Like really turning this bitch back up, like the hottest shit. I'm like, bro, I'm about to get back in this shit, bro. Like,
yeah, nigga.
Like niggas ain't too.
Your name's still alive.
But what it be is niggas know me for so long, they be feeling like I'm older than what I really am. So, cause like you said, like you been like we was kids, bro. Like
you was
on the real
head of your game,
straight up. So I'm like, man,
you was the fucking soldier boy of the city,
bro. Real shit. We really was turning this bitch up at teenage years, bro. Like we was lit. We going on every club. So I'm like, I felt older than I was, bro. Like straight up, like, I was tired of this shit. Like I had been doing it so long. I'm like, I'm cool on this shit. Damn, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just was bored one day. I was like, man, bro. It had been like 3 years since I went to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it was a brief pause. You know,
yeah, man, I called my nigga Meech, producer Meech. That's my boy, man. When I called him, he laughed. He said, BC, what up, man? I say, bro, you know what's up, bro. I'm ready. I'm finna come back. I come back like nothing ever happened. I'm dropping every day. And then, you know, once I dropped the mixtape, I stopped again. Now I got to get back on that shit, bro, because I get to doing other shit and say, fuck the music, bro. But I can't do that shit, bro. I shot the video. I got to shoot some more videos. Now I got to stay on their neck, bro. I can't just.
That's it,
on
man.
the real.
I'm excited for you, man.
Gotta stay on niggas' neck, bro. And really what it is, bro, at this point, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't rapping to get no deal or nothing, bro. I'm doing this shit for me, bro. This shit like some shit I wanna do. This ain't for I don't even care if niggas wanna listen to this shit. This is I wanna listen to this shit. I'm dropping videos for me and whoever fuck with me. I ain't trying to if it happened, it happened, bro. But I ain't got no expectations out of this shit but to make some pay. With the shit, if it happened, I ain't tripping off no money though.
That's what's up.
A nigga just doing this shit just to have fun with this shit and just to keep going. Like, shit, because niggas ask me every day, when you gonna drop? When you gonna drop again, bro? So I'm just dropping for them niggas. Whoever want to fuck with me.
Cult fan base.
On the real.
Before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at BCTheKid414 _ shit. Twitter at BCTheKid. YouTube at BC the Kid. Shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Tap in. Go listen to some music. I got all my shit on iTunes. BC the Kid. Every mixtape I ever made. Man. Just go listen to that shit from back then and see that a nigga really been doing this shit. Nigga been talking on this shit.
2009.
On the real.
This nigga like the Gucci man of fucking Milwaukee right now, nigga.
Man, nigga been just teeing up, man. Nigga gonna continue to turn up, listen to the old shit, to the new shit. And then you tell me like the shit sound the same. Nigga been talking about everything. Niggas been talking about these motherfucking yays. Talking about catching these action. Anything y'all wanna hear, we been rapping about this shit. Ain't none of this shit new. I ain't never rode a nigga wave. I always started them bitches. I mean, it's the truth, man. That's why I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, 414 shit. I'm doing it for the city, man. No bullshit.
There you have it, man. The one and only, man. MKE legend, man. The one and only BC the Kid, man.
Yeah.
Can't nobody jack on me, man.
Nobody, man.
You
Oh,
already
Kizzy,
know,
man.
Juicetalktv. We out.
We out.
I push my bus up on you niggas. Disrespectful dumb back